lighting hitting. That light's hitting. That lighting's ignorant, ain't it? It's so ignorant, ain't it? Hey guys, it's your girl Beyonce, and I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to be doing a story time on my childhood growing up with the blood disorder. Basically, as y'all can tell, my hair looks different because I had my photo shoot for my quinceañera Saturday. So yeah, my hair looks different. What do y'all think about it? Go comment what y'all think about it. But before we get into this video, I'm gonna need y'all to like the video and subscribe to my channel if you're new, and comment anything you want, basically. But yeah, wow. Okay, so today I am going to be talking about my childhood growing up with the blood disorder.
So the blood bro, what the heck?
Okay, so the blood disorder that I have is called Glanzmann's thrombocytopenia, which I'm gonna put right here. And it basically started when I was 2. When I was 2, I started having really bad nosebleeds. Mom would have to rush me to the hospital and everything and stuff like that. And she didn't know what it was at first, basically, but then they diagnosed me with it. We really don't know who has it in the family and stuff like that. And yeah, this blood disorder is like a very rare one, so I really don't know how I got it, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
But it's really bad, and I bruise really easily. Like, I think it's right here. Yeah, right here. This is one of my bruises, and I have more like on my legs and everything. I can bruise so easily, like just so easy. But yeah, that's one of my conditions of having this blood disorder, is bruising easily. I'm also anemic, basically, and I'm always having low iron and low hemoglobin. I still do right now, like literally. The next condition is, yeah, basically bleeding a lot with non-stop, basically bleeding a lot non-stop. And another one that I have is anytime I brush my teeth, my gums bleed like a lot. Like a couple of days ago, my gums was bleeding like for days straight. If you're a boy, you should skip this part because this is a girl part. But yeah, so my periods, like before I started taking the pill for that, I took my period in 7th grade, and I bled for like 2 weeks straight. I lost like a lot of blood and stuff like that. I didn't even have the pill or nothing yet, but then when I got the pill, it basically, you know, handled everything, thankfully. So yeah, my childhood was so different than any of y'all's childhood could have been or was, because I couldn't do everything y'all could do, basically. My childhood was rough for me. I would just want to do everything a normal kid would do, basically, and I couldn't because I have a blood disorder. Anytime I would try to do something, it's, oh no, you gotta be careful, you can't do this, you can't do that. And yeah, basically it was so hard for me because I would have to just not do nothing. Like, what kind of child just wants to sit and do nothing, you know? But yeah, in school, I've had so many nosebleeds in school. Oh my gosh. Like, the ambulance has had to come and get me to take me to the hospital multiple times. I went to Rutherford Elementary, and oh my gosh, I would have really bad nosebleeds. I would be in the office bleeding and bleeding and bleeding. So they would have to call ambulances and stuff because my parents were at work and they couldn't answer and stuff like that. But yeah, and I was a cheerleader too. I cheered like forgot how long in elementary school, but I trained in elementary school, and so as I was going to middle school, it was different. In order to cheer, you have to have a sports physical and stuff like that. So I took my sports physical to my doctor, right? So basically she was like and I was so angry and sad and everything because cheer was my thing, and it still is my thing. But yeah, so like the next year I didn't go to her. You know what I did? I was sneaky with it. I went to the Kroger thing, and you pay them to do your sports physical and stuff like that. And there was like, do you have any conditions, everything like that. I just said no to everything, like dead serious. I said no to every single thing they said because I just wanted them to sign the sports physical and everything. So I did get to cheer after that, and I was so happy. Like, I thought it wasn't gonna work, but it did work. Oh my gosh, like. But yeah, when I was little too, my cousin, we had gotten to an argument and stuff, so he fought. Like, we basically fought, and he punched me in my nose, and my nose started bleeding so much, like a lot. And yeah, one time I was in the hospital and my nose wouldn't stop. Oh my god, this was the most painful thing ever, like ever. I was just sitting in there thinking, why would my parents let them do this to me? They don't love me, they don't care about me, you know. But it was the only way they could stop the bleeding from my nose. So they had like got these little tool things, and they stuffed this with like really thick, like, I don't know, like not cotton, like, but like something like, I don't know, it was like paper basically, not tissue paper, but it was like cotton, but like not cotton. And they stuck it up there with these metal tools basically, and like all the way up her, like, and my nose looked so like I don't know how to explain it, but basically I couldn't even breathe down my nose, and like it was horrible. And I couldn't even take the stuff out or anything. I had to wait for it to dissolve in my nose, so basically. Because it was like, if I take it out, then then I'm gonna start bleeding and stuff like that again. So yeah, and like, I want to tell y'all this, but I feel like I would be disgusted. So if y'all feel like any type of way about blood and stuff like that, you can skip this part. But yeah, one time, the time that I was bleeding for 6 hours, yeah, I was in the hospital and I was in the room, and basically like when you lay down while your nose is bleeding and stuff, all that blood runs to your stomach. So I had threw up all of this blood clots, everything like that. Yeah, so yeah, and then everybody was scared. They were rushing me out of the room, rushing me, I don't even know where, down the hall to another room, I guess, and everything. It was just everywhere. I was just so embarrassed, and I couldn't really do anything because it wasn't my fault. But yeah, basically, like, one thing that I hated about going to the hospital and stuff was the blood transfusions and the other transfusions. I forgot what it was. It's like this clear stuff, I guess, but I forgot what it was called. I also had to get factor 7. But yeah, the worst thing is when they gotta put the IV in your arm. Is the worst thing. Y'all should have seen me. Well, I don't want y'all to see me, but just know that when they try to put the IV and stuff in, I literally panic and everything, and they be having to hold me down, calling back up to the room and stuff like that. But I'm not ready to let them just do that to me, you know. It's scary and it hurts. Just know it hurts. But yeah, to this day I'm scared and terrified of needles. Like, seriously, they're still enough to hold me down even though I'm 15 years old, because no, I'm not going. But yeah, so yeah, my doctors also told me that in the future, if I were to get pregnant like later on in life and stuff, or stuff like that, basically, that it would be like a very big risk. They said that like during birth I could hemorrhage. Basically, if you don't know what that means, is you bleed to death. Literally, you bleed to death. I mean, you know, during birth you lose a lot of blood, but I would lose a lot of blood, well, more than the average person, basically. So I could basically die while having a kid. And I don't know if I could have abortions or anything like that if I were older and got pregnant. I don't know if that would be a safe option for me for my blood disorder. But yeah, I really did hate. I mean, I can't say dead because I still have this blood disorder, but I hate having it because I can't do everything that anybody else could do like a normal person. I gotta be careful with everything. I literally get bruised so easy, like it's just crazy. Basically, all of my life I've been in and out of hospitals, like dead serious. Yeah, I've been in and out of hospitals my whole life. I've had to spend weeks in hospitals. When I tell y'all, weeks in hospitals was horrible for me. I've had to eat hospital food and everything like that. But thankfully, my mom would run down and give me some McDonald's, you know. Also, due to my blood disorder, my mom had to quit her job. She had a really good job and was making really good money. But she had to quit because she had to take care of me. My blood disorder was really bad. And basically my dad, he wasn't gonna leave his job. He was in there for me. But my mom, she had to quit and stuff to take care of me and everything, which is pretty rough if you think about it. Like, your parent has to quit their job because of your condition, you know. So it was pretty like messed up. But she had to find time to take care of me because nobody else was, and my condition was really bad. So yeah, y'all can never imagine how I feel about having this, knowing that I'm gonna have it for the rest of my life and everything, basically. But yeah, and I'm always known as this delicate little thing, which my parents think I am, because I am, but I don't want to admit that because that's not me. That's not me. But I don't want to get too emotional about this, but just know it's very hard growing up with this, not being able to do everything that a normal kid could do. And yeah, my childhood was just horrible. The worst childhood you could ever have. Anything I did was a problem, basically. So I remember this one day I was being so bad. I was hanging off the couch like upside down, right? And my mom was like, don't do that because your nose is gonna start bleeding and everything like that. So she had gone to the kitchen or something. Tell me why I did it again. And then next thing you know, my nose started bleeding. And yeah, I should have listened, but like, I was just trying to have fun. I mean, you know, I was like, yeah, so like, yeah, man. But when I was little, my blood disorder was way worse than now. When I was little, I used to have way more nosebleeds and everything than now. It's not as bad, basically. I mean, I almost had one the other day. Like, it was bleeding, actually. It was actually bleeding, like, a little bit. But it stopped, which I'm very glad because I'm not trying to go to the hospital with no coronavirus and stuff like that. But yeah, so I was just so happy that it didn't get so bad. Like, I was just too excited. But yeah, so now my nosebleeds don't bleed as much, or well, I don't have as much nosebleeds, basically. and they stop way better than when I was little. I mean, I still get bruised very easily, but besides that, I'm so glad that I have no more nosebleeds. But I really hate the fact that my gums bleed, because that's horrible, just having that taste in your mouth, like, ew. But yeah, I basically, very thankful that it has gotten better. I mean, I am going to have it for the rest of my life, but can't do nothing about that. Can't do nothing about that. I'm saying this, I'm just glad it got better than worse, because there's no people who get to worse. And when I have I always have low hemoglobin and low iron and stuff like that, so I'll be having to take iron pills basically and everything, which I don't take every day. You know what y'all thinking? I'm not taking care of myself. I be forgetting. And another thing is, I really don't want to take it, so that's why it be low every time I go up there. Well, that's not why, but it doesn't get up there fast enough, you know. But I'd rather take it than have them put an IV in me and put iron through it, because nobody wants that, you know. Nobody wants that. Anyways, that's the end of my YouTube video, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. And I hope y'all enjoyed this little story time about my worst childhood. And I know y'all have had way better childhoods than me, so congratulations. Not to me though. Anyways, that's the end of my YouTube video, guys. I hope y'all liked it. Don't forget to like my video. Bye.